Rise and shine, my beautiful people. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Goretti, and today this is going to be a special collective reading, a general reading for the 888 portal that we are having, the Lionsgate 88 portal, but we are in an 8-year. So that adds an 8, that amplifies this energy. So the 888 Lionsgate portal, this is what this reading is going to be for. It is a very, very special time if you're trying to manifest anything. This is an incredible time to bring our manifestations into physical form. So first, I am going to cleanse our energy space, as that is very important. And this is something that is good to do in your own physical personal space at this time as well, because there is a portal open. So we're going to remove all negative energies and entities and any evil eye from your space and mine. Thank you. It is done. It is done. And so it is. All right, my loves, I am going to need to use my glasses to read. So I do have some notes here that I want to read. And these glasses are a little dirty, but there are some notes I want to read because I don't want to miss anything. And there is a lot happening in the astrology right now. I'm not going to go into all of it. I am just going to talk about the astrology on the 888 portal. Okay. So the 888 portal amplifies the energies of the Lionsgate 88 portal, just like I said. But this isn't just on 88. This is actually a few days before, a few days after. The portal opened on July the 25th, but it's at its peak on August the 8th. So I'm actually recording this the day before. So the energies are really potent at this time. And it kind of ends, I think, around the 14th, 16th, something like that. So this is a time for us to be more courageous, because don't forget, we are in Leo season. That is, the strength card, that's the sun card. So a lot of, happiness and joy and fun, but also courage. It's the heart. It's from the heart. Sorry guys, I got a new microphone on here. Hopefully it's working. So it is things coming from the heart. And don't forget, with the sun card, it's a lot of playful, childlike energy as well. So this is a time for us to be more courageous, more adventurous, ready to take action on our dreams. So whatever is coming from your heart space, whatever your heart desires, in your life, whatever area this is a time to take action. During this portal, this is going to illuminate a part of our soul, the heart desire, right? This is what's going to be illuminated. The sun is in Sirius. This is all about illumination, and it's kind of like nutrition for our soul. What your soul wants, what your soul needs, what your soul desires, okay? The heart's desire. All right. So this is going to also be bringing in our manifestations, like I said, into physical form. This is also going to affect all of our chakras. Okay. Our energy body is basically going to expand, and we are going to feel a lot more connected to spirit, to the divine, to God, to the universe, whatever it is that you believe in. Okay. Your higher self as well. Emotions are going to be higher than usual at this time. Remember, this is about the heart. And this is a time, because of all of this illumination, it is a time that is going to be cleansing and clearing out energies, typically emotional energies, negative things from our past, any kind of grief, pain, heartache, suffering, depression, anxiety, any kind of negative, lower vibrational emotions are going to be cleansed and cleared. Well, how do people usually cleanse and clear emotions? With crying. So you might start crying for no reason. This is why you're cleansing. This is also a time to drink a lot more water as well. This is a time, a lot of releasing. It is a time that, because we are expanding energetically, depending on how sensitive you are to energies, I know I'm very sensitive. You might feel, I know there's a point where you could feel really energetic and really hopeful and, feeling that love energy, but also part of you might be feeling really tired and exhausted and drained. It is because of all this cleansing and clearing and the expansion of our energy body, okay? And all the work happening in our chakra system. So all of this releasing, clearing, is going to make space for new to enter into our life. So this is a time to let go of old fears, old negative, beliefs, doubts, any negative situations in our life. This is a time to tap into that Leo courage energy, like I was saying. This is a time that's going to illuminate the truth of your soul. What does your soul really want? What's your heart's desire, right? This is going to lead you to your authentic self. This is going to illuminate your authentic self as we're going into the age of Aquarius as well. So your identity, this is going to illuminate, okay, your identity without your mind's programming. So without that subconscious mind, without the ego mind, what is it that your soul desires, your soul really, really wants? What's the truth inside of your soul? That's what's going to be illuminated. So this is a time to not think. So try not to think. I know it's hard not to think, but if you are very logical, let it go. Let it go. This is a time to feel. This is a time to feel what is coming up, feel your emotions. Your intuition is also going to be very heightened at this time. Instead of thinking logically, because logic is not going to help at this time, instead surrender to what your soul is saying to you, the truth of your soul, your heart's desires, your intuition. Okay? What version of you makes you happy and makes you feel free? What version of you is that? That's your authentic self. Just be. This is a time to just be. This is for you to just be you. There is going to be a little bit of chaos, of course, because from chaos to order, right? There has to be, some stuff moving around, and this is part of the rebirth process. So just know that this isn't going to be all, sunshine and roses, right? But we have to chill out, relax, and just ride this wave at this time. There's going to be big epiphanies, big aha moments on how you've been living and how you may not want to live that way anymore. It's not serving you. This is, like I said, a time for us to really feel our intuition a lot more and trust what you are receiving from the divine. So this is a time for us to really step out of that logical mind, the ego thinking, right? The monkey brain, reptilian brain. We want to get out of that and we want to go into our intuition and in trust of the divine and the messages and downloads and inspirations and intuition and ideas and feelings that we're feeling. So don't overthink this. This is not a time to be logical, like I said. So if you naturally are, you're going to have to come out of your comfort zone and just trust in the divine. This is a big time to take action to create your abundance. So manifesting consciously, taking inspired action, going after your dreams, having courage, not allowing fear to stop you from what it is that you want or who you want. This is also a time to really invest in yourself, loving yourself. You're doing what your heart desires, that inner child, your soul. What is it that it wants? This is how you invest in yourself at this time. Lots of self-care, loving yourself, nurturing yourself, giving that inner child what it is that it needs. This is a time, like I said, manifestation. So a time to sow seeds of what your soul wants. The truth of your soul, your authentic self, the way you want to live your life, truthfully, without judgment, without fear, without doubt. All right? So, and you shall reap the rewards. All right, my loves? So that is what's happening for the astrology. Let's get into the reading now. So, bottom of the first deck, I've already pre-shuffled the decks. I will cut them on camera. So bottom of the first deck, we have Go Within. Connect to. This is willpower and also the inner light and inner wisdom in your intuition. Connect to spirit and source all around you. And you do it through your sacral chakra as well and your solar plexus. All right, willpower. This is that courage, the strength, the internal light. So go within and tap into the energy from the divine and that internal strength that you have within your intuition and what your soul wants. All right, here's what we need to release. And look at that intuition underneath. Okay, intuition was underneath, so we need to tap into the intuition. So the intuition, right, and willpower, that courage and strength within us, but also the intuition with our third eye. Failure. A lot of people have a fear of failure. What if this relationship doesn't work? What if this career doesn't work? What if people laugh at me? What if I fail at this, and then I mess up again? Let go of failure. Let go of fear. And I'm hearing let go of past failures. Top of the deck, perseverance. This is a time to persevere, to keep going towards what your soul, what your heart is calling out for you. I hope this microphone is working. I did a video, you guys, where when I first used it and it didn't record, so I had to do it again. So hopefully I don't have to record this again. So persevere. Go within, persevere, follow your intuition. Do not give up on your dreams, I just heard, and don't let fear and past failures stop you. All right, my loves. Let's see what else we have here. This is a new deck that I'm using. It is the Star Temple Oracle, and I might read from the book. So we have Tegeta, the Seven Sisters Circle. Sisterhood enriches my life. Connect to other like-minded people at this time. This is a time of people communing, coming together, not just sisterhood, right? But brotherhood, community, people coming together, like-minded people, connecting with others, strengthening others. This is us really supporting each other is what I'm hearing. Let go. I surrender and allow myself to grieve. What did I say? We're cleansing, we're healing, we're releasing, we are clearing out any old grief, pain, suffering. Anything like that is being let go. Let go. Allow yourself to grieve the past, but then let it go. All right, my loves? Sorry about that. It was just an incoming call. Hopefully the mic is working. All right. Top of the deck. And that was Electra. Okay. So the triple star grid, align. I connect and align with my higher consciousness. This is a time for us to connect. I'm getting spirit chills through this whole reading, by the way. This is a time for us to really connect to spirit, connect to the divine, connect to our higher selves, connect to God, the universe, the divinity within us. This is what our soul is calling out for. Connect to the higher consciousness. Connect to higher consciousness. This is where all the wisdom is. This is where we are free to be who we're meant to be without the mind's conditioning, without society's conditioning, without family conditioning, right? Our childhood programming, without all of that. My next deck, we have Midhaven Pinnacle. Okay, I'm going to read this one from the book because I like what it says. So we have 12th house, introspection. Yeah, it is about going within. What is it that you want? It is aligning all of our chakras. This is clearing out anything that doesn't serve us and making space for the new and the good that our soul wants and desires. 12th house, this is like completion, completing a cycle. This is about spirituality. This is about connecting to the divine, connecting to the divinity within you. This is about supporting each other. And I'm hearing the divinity within me sees the divinity within you. Seeing the good in everyone. And top of the deck, we have dignified strength. And card number 13. 13 for me is lucky number. So this is strength. That's Leo. That is the courage. This is having the strength to be able to go within and be honest with yourself and listen to what it is that your soul really, truly wants. This is the pinnacle. So I'm going to read that. Actually, card number 36. Let's see. 3 and 6 goes to a 9. That is kind of before 10, which is completion. So we're at the very end of completing a cycle. The midhaven contains clues about how your family trained you to be visible in the world, your relationship to other people's authority, and how you step into your own personal authority. It describes the future mountaintop, the pinnacle of your work in the world. The midhaven is the highest point in the chart where the sun would be at midday. This most public visible point of the chart acts like a flagpole on top of your personal castle. Your action, inventory, your professional reputation, ask what you can do to strengthen it. Update your website, look at your definition of success, make sure it's your own and what actually makes you happy. And it is not one you've inherited from your family or mentors. Or maybe it's how you've always done things or what you've always done. Maybe your heart's calling you to something different. Think about the training you received from these authorities and notice where it still serves you and where you need to release their preconceptions and step into something bigger. You may need to go back to hidden dreams and reawaken an ambition that may not make sense to anybody else. If you choose not to seek your sense of accomplishment as reflected in the outside world, your midhaven can speak of a quieter sense of personal authority. This is your life. Define the mountaintop for yourself. What does your soul want? Take the next step in that direction. Traditions and other people's expectations or your family history may be complementary to your idea of your own potential, or they may be hurdles to overcome as you find your true path. Underneath all worldly sense of ambition is a soul's longing to live out its potential. Listen to the call of your soul. Oh my God, you guys, I'm getting like major spirit chills. I really hope that this mic is working. Okay, so let's get into the reading. I will end off with, I did pull cards from my angel number oracle, and it's so beautiful. I wanted to pull out the 8-8 and the 888. So rewards for all the seeds that you're planting. And what are the rewards, you guys? Abundance. And I'll read it from the book because I think the book has such a beautiful reading. All right, so let's get into the tarot. Messages and guidance, please, for my beautiful collective for the Lionsgate portal. What do they need to know during this Lionsgate portal, the 888 portal? Messages and guidance for the collective. I had to take a deep breath. I'm hearing slow down. Go within and slow down. Meditation, downtime. 5 of Swords, look at conflict, inner conflict, mental conflict. There's that logic with the Page of Cups. And what's the Page of Cups? Our heart's desire, how you're feeling, your feelings. For some of you, this is a connection. This is like sweet love. Some of you are conflicted and, you know, everybody's reason is going to be different. And then we have the Ace of Wands about this passionate new beginning. It is your heart's desire. Okay, release any conflict because look, the snakes, not that mental conflict is not good. Okay. All right, my loves. So let's get into this. I will lay out the reading. I'm going to have to move some cards here. I am in my home space and don't have a lot of space. So you guys, oh my goodness. Oh, this is so beautiful. Yes. Okay. Put in the work. Yes, put in the work. Okay, so let's get into this. Center of your spread, 2 of Pentacles. This is about balance. So you could be juggling a lot of things right now. This is about balancing your head and your heart. This is about balancing work and play. This is all about balance. The 2 of Pentacles is all about flow. And actually in the 2 of Pentacles, typically, not in this deck, but typically you will see the infinity symbol, which looks like an 8 on its side, or up and down, sorry, vertically, yeah. So this is talking about at this time, you know, being in the flow, like I was saying, and also that childlike, that playful energy. Okay, so just being very playful and childlike and going with the flow and, you know, balancing things in your life. Some of you are bringing things into balance because it's been out of balance. What we're aware of is the Knight of Wands. This is determination. This is, you know, just being very determined about going towards what you're passionate about. Okay, this could be a person maybe that you're dealing with as well, somebody who's very has a lot of passion for you, possibly for some of you, not all of you. What we are not aware of is the Five of Wands. This is chaos. So there could be a little bit of chaos that might happen. Remember, like I said, for this rebirth, chaos to order, right? So there has to be a little bit of chaos for there to be order. So this is saying, you know, to just, I just heard eye on the prize, just stay focused on, you know, the thing that you're passionate about or person that you're passionate about. And, you know, just continue to focus on that and pay no attention to the chaos going on around you is what I heard. For others of you, this is talking about fight for what you want. This is competition. This is fighting for that, you know, career that you want, the love that you want, the person, the home, um, the health, whatever this is saying fight for it. In the recent past, we have the King of Cups. This could be a person, or this could be just you being very emotionally balanced. For others of you, this is just really talking about you really connecting to your heart space, connecting to your heart's desire. Um, for some of you, like I said, I think there could be somebody possibly that has deep feelings for you. This could have been in the recent past. So somebody who's very nurturing, loving, kind, gentle, generous, um, just very nurturing. Okay, somebody who's very kind. Or this could be you. There could be people competing for you. Okay, somebody who might be very passionate, but or someone who might be very, you know, loving and nurturing and kind. Your advice, Seven of Pentacles, sow the seeds, sow the seeds. This is your advice, planting the seeds and then having the patience to wait for them to grow. Okay, so this is going to be a time, especially right now, plant those seeds of what it is that you want to grow, that abundance. And you guys can't even make this up, your potential outcome. We have the 10 of Cups. This is bliss, happily ever after. This is the home, the money, the health, the relationship, the career, the life path, the travel, the family, the friends, the excitement, the adventure. It's the playfulness. It's all of it. This is all of it. This is like all 10 cups are full. This is emotional fulfillment. This is being so happy. So if it's not physical, it could be even just like this pure happiness within yourself. Again, because you're following your heart's desire, you're planting the seeds in what it is that you want. This is following your heart. This King of Cups could just be you, emotionally balanced, right? Really connecting to your heart space and your feelings. When I clarify the Ten of Cups, we have the King of Swords. This is being very clear, taking authority over your dream. What is your dream? This dream life, the happily ever after. This is being very clear on this and taking authority. For some of you, if you're dealing with the justice system, things are going to go your way. You're going to get everything that you want. For others of you, this could be a person. This could be a King of Swords coming in, somebody who's very logical. Okay, coming in really fast with the Knight of Swords, taking action towards you with love, a brand new opportunity in love. For some of you, this might actually be possibly doing a contract with a lawyer or something like that, taking action towards something that you love and possibly partnering up with someone, or maybe just yourself going to maybe a lawyer or something like that and having to part of the taking action is having to come up with contracts or something to do with what it is that you're trying to do. Maybe it's, you know, yeah, buying a home. Maybe it's moving to another country. Maybe it is, you know, this new career path or job or some sort of, I was going to say passion project, but more like a heart project, right? What it is that you love. This is going to be something that you pour all of your heart and soul into and your love into, I just heard. And again, like I said, if it's a relationship, this person is coming in fast to communicate their love for you. and it's going to make you so happy. You guys are, I'm hearing, you know, just blissful, happy couple all around. Further clarifying it, okay, we have the Two of Wands. This is the prayer card. So this is planning for a future. This is you, you know, putting the prayer out for what? The Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment, okay? So this is praying. This is manifesting. This is my manifestation card. This is putting out your manifestations of your wish fulfillment. Nine of Pentacles, this is success. This is abundance. This is, you know, that independence, security. So this is going to bring a lot of like financial abundance. This is going to bring a lot of tangible abundance. This is also Nine of Pentacles is pre-Empress energy. So this is like the Empress is all four queens in one. And don't forget, we all embody both energies, male and female, or masculine and feminine. So it doesn't matter if you're male or female. But pre-Empress embodies all four queens in one. She's the creator. She's the artist. She's the one that creates things. She's the one that manifests. And she's feminine energy, right? So receiving. So this is you now receiving the fruits of your labor. Remember that Seven of Pentacles, planting those seeds. This is finally now those coming through and enjoying the luxury of all the fruits of your labor coming through tangibly. So you guys remember, this is praying, putting out into the universe, the prayer, manifesting, right? Your dreams, the Nine of Cups, manifesting those dreams. And then guess what? The tangible fruits of your labor coming in as the happily ever after card. Okay, you guys? Sorry if I don't know why I'm going so close like that, but whatever. So bottom of the deck, what we're not aware of. Three of Cups, this is celebrations. This is that sisterhood card. This is, you know, getting together, celebrating. So there could be something that you're celebrating. Maybe you're just having fun with friends and family. Lots of celebrations at this time, possibly. For some of you, it is celebrating what you don't see coming, is celebrating this bliss, this happily ever after. You don't see this happening yet. For some of you, you could be celebrating possibly a wedding or something like that. But this is also my dating card. So the Hermit, for some of you, this is just celebrating the light that you have found within you, that happiness that you found within you, the wisdom. Remember the sacral chakra that we talked about, right? Going within, that is literally the Hermit card. So this, you could just be celebrating, you know, the wisdom and the light that you found within yourself. For others of you, this could be somebody that you're dating. You might be dating somebody with Virgo in their chart, or someone who has this Hermit energy, somebody who could be very wise, someone older possibly, um, somebody who is kind of, you know, a teacher or a guide. So somebody, you could be celebrating with people like this. You could be connecting with people like this. And if this is in connection with a relationship, this could be this, you know, Hermit person, possibly dating. Nine of Wands, this is that grabbing onto that final wand. Like, this is the wounded warrior. You've been through a lot. This person has been through a lot if this is a person you're dealing with. For some of you, you are celebrating the wisdom that you have gained from all the things that you have gone through, all the battles you have gone through, and you're finally grabbing that final wand of passion, and you are determined to go forward. With the Knight of Wands here, you're determined to go forward. You are determined to fight for this. You want this life. You want this happily ever after. You are willing to fight for it because it is your heart's desire. All right, my loves, with the Ace of Cups here. But if this is a person you're dealing with, somebody possibly you're dating, you're celebrating, you're going out on dates, you're having fun with this person or you or both of you, wounded warrior, they are determined to continue, you know, one last time, to continue going forward. And Eight of Pentacles, putting the work into this connection, into this partnership, into this, you are putting the work into yourself. You're putting the work. This is also my mastering your craft. So for some of you, this is whatever it is that you've decided that you want to do. This is mastering that. Okay. Seven of Wands, this is overcoming any obstacles, having success and victory. Notice the Six of Wands are in white there, and this is like the Ace of Wands, so that, you know, uh, thing, person, situation, whatever it is that you are super passionate about. This is grabbing that final wand, persevering, continue to go forward. Okay. Six of Wands is success and victory. So I'm seeing you are overcoming whatever it is, any obstacles that have been in your way, putting in the work, the time and the effort to work on any obstacles to overcome them. And for a lot of you, this is in a connection with the Lovers card. For some of you, this could be a decision maybe that you're making on what direction to take. You're putting work in to overcome any obstacles in regards to this decision. Now, Eight of Swords, this is being in your head. Okay, this is that mental prison. Seven of Swords, this does not serve you. This is, lying to yourself, I'm getting. So for a lot of you, this is being stuck in your head and really just kind of, self-sabotage, deceiving yourself. And you don't realize what is up ahead. And what is up ahead is the Four of Wands. So this is, a new home. This is union with someone. This is celebrations. This is, again, that one wand and Three of Wands is, the future, your ship's finally coming in. That's the, after the Two of Wands, you put the prayer out and then now it's finally coming in. You're waiting for your ships to come in. That, final Ace of Wands, that wand of passion. All right, my loves. And for many of you, like I said, with this Knight of Swords, it's coming in quick. The Tower, this is coming in quick. Okay, this is unexpected possibly, or this just kind of shocks you. It is really coming in quick. For others of you, this is saying Five of Pentacles, any kind of loss, any grief, any lack mentality, we need to break down this structure to rebuild new, that rebirth. Okay, we need to release all negative thinking, any kind of lack mentality, feeling left out in the cold, not having enough, grief, loss, anything like that. That structure no longer holds up. All right, so that is what I have for you. I keep talking about the Ace of Wands, so Spirit is saying for me to just look for that Ace of Wands and see if there's another message here. Ace of Wands. Wow, you guys, the Fool, the Chariot, and the World. You are taking a courageous leap of faith and moving forward with success and victory towards a whole new world, or like I said, possibly a different part of the world. For some of you, could actually be moving. So the Ace of Wands, let's see. Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands. Where is the Ace of Wands? Yeah, for some of you, if you're dealing with possibly a connection, there needs to be some sort of transformation, or there will be a transformation in this connection, okay, with the Two of Cups. And then the Hangman, there's going to be an end to any kind of stagnation, any kind of waiting. This is saying, surrender and have patience, because the Hierophant is here. This is, higher level of commitment. This is like my marriage card, okay? Ace of Wands. Oh my goodness, you guys. Look at that. So, oh wow. Okay. And the Sun. Wow. Okay, so a few messages here. We have got Page of Cups, Ace of Wands, Four of Pentacles. So the Page of Cups, this is your heart's desire, okay? So this could be feelings, this could be creativity, something you're creating. Ace of Wands, this is what you're passionate about or who you're passionate about. Four of Pentacles is talking about, for some of you, it is holding on to this. Don't let it go. Hold on to the passion, the feelings, the creativity, your heart's desire. Hold on to this, okay? Then there's another message behind that. All right, we have the Magician, Three of Swords, and Sun. So what I was getting from this is let go of any heartbreak, let go of any pain and suffering in the heart, any kind of like past heartbreak, anything that broke your heart. You need to let that go in order to be able to manifest what it is that you want. But the Magician card is also about taking action. And then we have the Sun, taking action towards what makes you happy. Take action towards your happiness, your joy. The Sun card usually has the child, in it. So this is about what makes that inner child happy, what makes you happy on the inside, what brings you joy, what lights you up. Behind that, we also have the Queen of Wands. So this could be a person. This could be, you know, Queen of Wands is very dynamic. She's also she's very magnetic, alluring, attractive. Queen of Wands is a leader. She's also an entrepreneur. This could be you needing to tap into that side of you, having that courage and the strength to go after the wand, right? What it is that you desire, your passion. And then we have Judgment. This is a wake up call. This is epiphanies, aha moments, new ideas, new inspiration. But also, this is this could be an awakening for some of you, spiritual awakening during this time. But also, this is this is rebirth. But it is, oh my goodness, why can't reconciliation? So for some of you, there is going to be that. I was going to use another deck that I haven't had a chance to really use much, so I didn't. It's the Twin Flame decks, and you don't have to resonate with that label, but the point of it was there is going to be a lot of reconciliations during this time. There's going to be a lot of connections coming together, soul connections, twin flames, divine counterparts. Lots of that is going to be coming in, that it is being activated during this portal. Okay. We're going to see a lot of that if they haven't already happened already or started to happen. All right, my loves. So let's get into reading these cards. So I'm going to start with the 8-8 because it is traditionally just the 8-8 portal. So I'm going to read this. And again, with my glasses, I'm sorry. So this is such a beautiful card. This beauty is quite the blessing. Do a quick vibe check. Where are you investing your energies and attention? Where you place your focus in the area in which you'll be seeing incredible growth and abundance. Manifesting. What are you focused on? What are you thinking about? It's all connected and it all loops back around. You'll be seeing an increase in wealth if you put in the work. And wealth doesn't have to be just money. It could be anything. It could be your health. It could be life purpose, a home, a passion project, a relationship, yourself. You'll be seeing an increase in wealth if you put in the work, whether that's on a material level or on a more spiritual scale. Keep going. So this could also be your spirituality. Success and prosperity is ahead. Manifestation of rewards for your hard work. Green light to continue on your current path, whatever that is, and check in on where you're placing your energy. Refocus, recenter if you need to. And then we're going to do the 888 portal, and we'll end off with that. All right, my loves. So 888, the energy of abundance and success is flowing in beautiful loops around you, wrapping you in a loving embrace. Oh my goodness, you guys, my heart. Your angels are practically jumping up and down, enthusiastically encouraging you. Your hard work will pay off. Achievement and recognition are on the horizon. Don't give up on your dreams, you guys, your heart's desire, whatever that is. Don't give up. It's just on the horizon. Even when things feel overwhelming or disappointing, trust that that feeling will pass. Continue to be an optimistic source of love and light. Like attracts like, after all. Whatever this is, if this is in regards to money, your health, a relationship, your work, your home, family, friends, whatever this is about, don't give up. Abundance is coming in. Just stay focused on what it is that you are desiring. Investing your energy and money where you want to see growth. What are you investing your energy in? Your thoughts, your time, your energy. That is a currency. People forget that. Karmic loops, as what you put out is returned to you. So if you put out good, you get good. If you put out love, you get love. If you put out, generosity, you get generosity. Encouragement to remain hopeful and positive. Hard work being recognized and rewarded. You guys, plant those seeds. Plant the seeds, and we do it by going within. Sorry guys, my nose is super itchy. That spirit coming through loud and clear. Go within, plant the seeds, persevere, keep going. Don't give up. Don't give up, because you guys, rewards for your hard work, right? Sow the rewards, reap what you sow, okay? And abundance is coming in. Abundance and rewards. Rewards and abundance. It's all coming in for you. You guys, this is absolutely beautiful. 88 portal, 888 portal. Okay, don't forget, plant the seeds. This is the time for manifesting, and it's manifesting abundance. But remember, like I said, this is illuminating that part of your soul, what your soul really wants. This is the truth of your soul, your authentic self. What does your soul want? And for all of us, most of us, it is that inner child. What does your inner child want? That is what you should be focused on. And don't forget, get out of your head. No logic here. This is all about heart and intuition, your soul's desire, right, my loves? Thanks so much for being here with me today. I really enjoyed doing this for you guys. What a beautiful reading. I am loving this. Leo, Venus, love, lots of passion and fun and excitement, happiness and joy, playfulness, childlike energy. I'm really enjoying this. And it was very much in this reading. Absolutely beautiful. Go out, celebrate, have fun, follow your soul's calling, your heart's desire, and your authentic self. All right, my loves. So don't forget to do all the things, like this video, comment down below. I love hearing from you guys. Share this video on my channel with others. And subscribe to my channel if you're new here. I would absolutely love to have you here as part of this ever-growing butterfly family. And also don't forget to hit the bell icon so you get notified of new videos. If you would like to have a private reading with me, I have my information in the description box below. And you guys, I just want to say I appreciate each and every one of you. When you do one or any number of these things, or all of these things, the liking, the sharing, subscribing, all of that, it really does truly, it helps my channel to grow, and it's really the only way for my channel to grow, for me to continue to do these readings for you guys, which I absolutely love, and to get spirits messages out there. All right, my love. So I wish you all so much abundance. I wish you all reaping the rewards of your hard work, of the seeds that you have planted and sown. All right, my loves. And as always, I wish you all peace, love, and light. Until next time. Bye-bye.